Namaste. The light in me honors the light in you. My name is Sunita, and today I'm going to be talking to you about sattvic charity through Kriya Yoga. So, I'm not here, for example, to tell you what is the path you should be taking or how my path is the right path and your path is not the right path. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that whatever path you are on, whatever path you've decided in your life that you want to be, I just want that I try to make that path more easy for you, to helping you to provide a roadmap to your inner freedom. And through the teachings of Kriya Yoga, which is built sequentially, to take you from something which is at a basic level to more advanced, more advanced, more advanced, more advanced, so that you feel that there is a progress and ascension and the ascent on that path, which gives you inner freedom. And after all, there are 5,000-year-old tools and techniques of various forms of yoga, whether it be Hatha Yoga, or it be Raja Yoga, or it be Karma Yoga, or it be Bhakti Yoga, or it be Sankhya Yoga. So we have so much of wisdom that is available to us, and there is a certain pattern that sometimes, because of the humongousness of so much literature that is possible, that we may see them in bits and pieces and not be able to make up a coherent whole. So that you may make up a coherent whole, and if there are any pieces in the jigsaw puzzle of the roadmap that you are going through, and if you study with me from the level where I start at the beginner's level and then take you sequentially in my daily elixir program and build up your practices sequentially to higher and higher level, maybe you can find out the bits and pieces which are missing in your own path that will help you to make it very whole and ultimately lead you to that sense of inner freedom, to help you to find happiness and take pride in your path, whichever path you have chosen that to be, and also through the path of the Kriya Yoga and through the path of these practices, be able to provide you some guidance through the words of Babaji, through the Kriya Baba, and to bring some more knowledge and action, and to bridge the gap between the knowledge and action. Talking about sattvic charity, there is something that I would like to bring to your attention, that whenever we are talking about sattvic charity, what do we mean by it? Sattvic charity is just more than giving alms or money to somebody. It could also be that we are being very generous in our opinions that we hold of others, owing to the simple realization that all people are basically motivated by the same desire for divine bliss. Now, although most people seek this fulfillment in wrong ways, they do so out of simple ignorance, and we should not be judging anybody. So there is one thing though, that whenever you're helping anybody materially or in any other way, make it a very important point never to convey the impression that you are placing that other person under an obligation. Now, that person to whom you are doing the sattvic charity must be allowed that dignity to preserve their sense of self-worth. Now, this dignity should be placed at par with your own dignity, because if you do not do that, then the gift can be demeaning, and it can create a sense of having been placed under an obligation. And so what will happen is that person who's actually received the gift from you could actually develop a sense of resentment against the giver. So, sattvic charity means giving things where you maintain a sense of dignity and self worth of your uh, uh, to your giver. Yeah. So, on that note, I have also created a Hatha Yoga sequence for all of you, and I call this sequence basically the giving. Yeah. So, what is the giving? The giving here is of our expansion of our heart, giving the expansion of our heart and not using the intelligence of the brain alone, but utilizing the expansion of our heart. So, even if you are into a Hatha Yoga practice, let us say that you are practicing a simple pose, which is a Gomukhasana. Yeah. So, when I am practicing the Gomukhasana, or it could be a simple eagle pose. Yeah. So when I'm giving the eagle pose, my brain says that, okay, if I'm practicing the eagle pose, I've got my one elbow over the other, my hands are crossed, then I need to use the expansion, the giving. And what are you giving? You're giving this pose your total awareness. And when I give it awareness, I realize that as I'm breathing in, I have this slight compression because my shoulders are forward. So what do? I breathe in and I raise my elbows up to the shoulder level. And as I raise my elbows to the shoulder level, I bring my hands more forward and feel this nice stretch. And I breathe in. And as I breathe in, I can feel the expansion of my heart. Yeah. So just to let you know that even within the Hatha Yoga practices, you can also do the giving. So the light in me honors that place in you, which is the light in you. Om Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwara Gurur Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha